Hey there, you beautiful weirdos. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you guys are having a great start to your day. I did a thing. I went and picked up the Double Dip mystery bag subscription, and we're going to go through it together. I'm going to do a little mani with one of the colors. I'm going to show you and tell you exactly what I think about it. If you want to do the Double Dip subscription for the mystery bag / boxes, they have a few different options, and you can use this special code Double Dip gave me. It's MKMYSTERY. You can use that code. It's not going to show up as a discount, but you will get a free extra mystery dippy in your mystery bag. So you can go check that out. I will leave all the details down in the box for you guys. These are the colors that I got. If you want to pause to read, here are the details for the mystery boxes or bags. There are 3 you can choose from. They're all different price points. You can cancel anytime you want to. There's no real obligation if you don't want there to be. But I thought this was a great way to sample once a month the goodies that Double Dip has to offer. And if you want to use my discount code for anything else in the shop, even if you're not in the market for a mystery box, if you want to pick up this gorgeous neutral I'm going to pair with a mystery box color, it is called Sun Kissed, and you can use my code Marla20. It is an affiliate code, and if you use it, I appreciate you. So I'm going to go ahead and start my normal dip routine. This is going to be gel base. Yes, you can use gel with dip powder. I'm going to use gel base. I'm going to pour over. I'm going to get the neutral done first, and then we're going to get into this gorgeous glitter from the mystery bag. If you are new to my channel, hi, welcome. I am glad you're here. I'm Marlakris. Thanks for stopping by. If you'd like to stay and hang out and be a part of the Mani fam, consider subscribing. And for more fun and excitement, you can hop over to my Facebook group if you would like. I don't sell anything, just so you know. I will never try to sell you anything. We just have a good time over there. We share, we experience, we ask questions. Some of us give answers, and it's just a good time. I will leave everything you need down below in the description box for you guys. So I'm gonna do my normal routine, which is 2 dips of color, and then I'm going to encapsulate with gel base. Now, if you're using your regular dip liquids, you can go ahead and do a clear cap with clear dip powder and then activate and all that stuff. But since I'm using gel, and clear acrylic tends to not get along very well with gel base, I'm not going to use clear. Per my usual, I'm going to, and I don't activate either. I've heard this question a lot over the last couple of weeks. You do not need activator at all if you are using gel liquids. You cure the gel and the dip in a gel lamp. That replaces your activator, so you don't need it whatsoever. So I'm going to do 2 coats of the color. I'm going to pour over. Then I'm going to encapsulate with gel base and clean off the tacky layer and file right over that. I'm also going to do a little wink and nod. Okay, so I am not typically a sports person at all. I used to be. Back in the day, huge sports person. I used to follow football. I used to play basketball. I used to play volleyball. I used to do all the things, right? Especially being in New York, very, very sports-centered state. Go Giants. But I kind of don't have a place for that in my life anymore. I didn't have time to dedicate to watching football every single Sunday. It was just not something that I took with me. So I don't really follow sports anymore. However, I know that baseball is a big thing, especially coming up. Spring training just started, I think. Like end of February, spring training starts down here. So I figured we'll do a little wink and nod to spring training and the upcoming baseball season. And we're going to do a little nail art. And I'm going to prove that sports-themed nails can still be pretty and feminine and girly and subtle. If you're anything like me and you do a very specific design on your nails, I'm going to get sick of it in like 2.2 seconds. I love it when I get it on there, and then after a day, I'm like, I'm over it. But I can tell you, as I'm doing this voiceover, I am still wearing this mani. I have had it on for over a week, y'all. That's long for me. I don't keep nails on very long, but I am obsessed with this set. I love it so much, and I hope you guys do too. You'll have to let me know down below once you see the finished mani, of course. So for the glitter, this is a little bit of a chunky glitter, but it's got nice filler glitter too. So I'm going to do a pour over for the first dip. I'm going to pat down ever so gently because this is gel base. I don't want to mush anything up, right? So I'm just going to pour over, pat down lightly, clean up around the cuticles, give it a cure, dust off with my scrubby brush. And now we're going to go in for dippy number 2. Dippy number 2 is going to be gel base again. Then I'm going to lay gently into that glitter. Clean up around the cuticles. Then I'm going to go ahead and give it a cure, clean it off. Now, you're going to see a flash forward to my nails being top coated with the exception of my ring nail because I did like 3 or 4 different designs on this accent nail before I finally found one that I loved. So, but I promise you're not missing any of the nail art. I'm going to show you how to do the entire thing start to finish. The only thing you're going to miss is I did decide to do 2 dips on my ring nail in the same neutral shade. That's the only thing you're missing, but you saw me do it on my other nails. So are you really missing anything? You're not missing anything. So I'm going to go ahead, finish up this glitter. I'm also going to show you how to safely remove a piece of glitter that might be sticking up like vertically from the nail. Most of these glitters lay very, very flat and they're very easy to work with, but once in a blue moon, you have a straggler that doesn't want to behave. So I'm going to show you how to do that very simply, very easily, and so you do not damage the glitter, because if you've ever filed through glitter, you know it can be a little ugly sometimes because glitter is silver inside, and as soon as you cut it open, that's what happens, it turns silver. So as you can see, I've got this little straggler glitter that didn't want to lay flat, so I'm going to grab my nail clippers and I'm just going to grab it inside the nail clippers, give it a snip, and it's literally gone. No damage, no nothing. So as you can see, I top coated, I did all my stuff, I filed and buffed off camera. Now we're going to get into nail art. I'm going to start this nail art with a coat of gel base. I'm not going to cure it, I'm going to leave it wet. That's going to be the coat of base that I kind of adhere my glitter to, because we're going to do a glitter placement. It's going to be super simple, super quick. If you ever struggled with nail art and you're looking for something that's quick and stress-free, this is my go-to design. I'm just going to pick out the smaller pinky purple glitters and I'm going to do a little baseball stitch design. I'm going to start in the top right hand corner and I'm going to do a little half a circle, semicircle if you will. Then I'm going to go down to the opposite corner on the bottom and do the same exact thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and make my little baseball stitches, and then I'm going to cure, and then I'm going to do a coat of gel base and a coat of gel top to finish it off. If you wanted to just leave it at a coat of gel top, you could, but I wanted to make sure there was zero texture on the nail because that would drive me insane. So I'm going to do gel base, gel top, and then we're going to be done. totally lied to you guys. I did not do gel base. I'm only doing gel top. And I remember why. Normally for glitters, I have to do gel base and gel top just so there's no texture because I don't want to feel texture on my nail. But these little glitters laid so perfectly smooth and flat, even over the curve of my natural nail. I did not need a gel base, just a gel top. I'm gonna flip my hand upside down here in a sec. That is simply to level out the gel top coat, make sure it's as smooth as possible, especially over those glitters. Then I'm gonna cure for a full 60 seconds. You don't have to keep your hand upside down forever. A good 5 to 10 seconds does the job perfectly. I'm gonna go ahead and cure it. And this is the finished look. And as I said, I'm still wearing it. I would love to continue wearing it, although I can't because then I wouldn't be able to film content anymore. But this look has my whole entire heart. You guys will have to let me know what you think. Thank you again to Double Dip for continuing to support my channel. Thank you to you guys for also supporting my channel. You may not know it, but just by watching my content, giving me a thumbs up, commenting sometimes, you guys are also supporting my channel, and that just means the world to me, and I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will catch you in the next one. Love you, bye.